if you are not using Arvo for your SEO and improving your SEO, you're really missing out. Whereas a lot of people are using ChatGPT, that is not the best for SEO, especially not for SEO optimized content creation. If you're looking to grow your business and get more traffic, sales, clients, all the things, Arvo is where it's at. So the example that I like to give, if you have a BMW and you take it to a shop that basically handles all cars, they're not specialized in your BMW. They may know how to fix it, but they're not necessarily going to know how to fix everything and fix it in the best way possible. Now, if you take your BMW to a BMW repair shop, they're going to be experts in fixing everything on that car to the best of their ability. Probably be able to get parts faster, probably have the parts in-house. Arvo is the same way. While ChatGPT is really good at doing a lot of different things, they're not expert at everything, especially when it comes to SEO, whereas Arvo is expert at SEO. They do a fantastic job with optimizing your site and being able to allow you to create SEO optimized content to grow your site. So a couple of things that they can do. Basically, from a few keywords, you can create SEO optimized articles from titles, keywords, descriptions. You can add CTAs in your articles. You can change your language, tonality. You can generate multiple articles at once. You can have it set up automatically to do an auto blog publisher, so it automatically publishes to your website, to social media. You can integrate with any platform, and it includes internal linking, external linking. You can get 3 articles free to try this out if you go to the website. There's a link below. You can also get 10% off. So you can upload your assets. You can tailor your articles. So this is why it is a fantastic resource to be able to grow your business, whereas ChatGPT is not so much, because this integrates with everything. So if you go, the nice thing about Arvo too is it has a built-in SEO optimizer. So we can start right there. So you can link your website to Arvo and it'll tell you the recommended changes to improve your SEO. So it'll tell you the page titles, it'll have current title, suggested title, and why it suggests it. So it's telling you the reason why you should change it to what it's suggesting based on the SEO parameters that Google and other search engines are looking for. Meta descriptions, it'll tell you the best meta descriptions, chronological URLs, image alt text, internal links, FAQ schema, article schema. So it's telling you everything that you need to fix or recommended changes to improve your SEO. You can ask ChatGPT to analyze your website and it'll give you some suggestions, but this is already integrated with your website and it's giving you the why behind the why, and it's allowing you to make the changes with just one click. You can select all these and have it apply the changes or apply just the ones that you want, seeing on the right here. You just hit apply because you can link this directly with your website. It's going to make those changes for you. And then you can come back and reanalyze your site as much as you want to further enhance it for SEO. The other fantastic part of this is blog automation. This is where it really sets you apart from your competition, because it allows you to create fully SEO optimized blog articles that are fantastic, that are going to get you a ton more traffic because they're going to be set up in an SEO friendly way. Whereas you can have ChatGPT create blog articles for you, but they're not going to be formatted the way that they need to be formatted for SEO. You would have to do that yourself, which is going to take you hours more time. So when you have this article, when you have Arvo generate the articles for you, basically you can go in here, you can have it generate an article with just a couple of keywords or title. If you have a title, like if you want to do best fat loss plans for women over 40, that's your title. Or you can just do fat loss for women over 40 and it'll create that article based on the keywords for you. So you can have it do that. You basically set those parameters. You can do as many as you want. You can have multiple inputs that you want to do. And then once you have those inputs, it's going to take you over here to the inputs, and then you can generate the articles from the inputs. These are a couple previous ones that we did on revenue-based financing and Tallahassee personal injury lawyer. So I can go in here and have it generate another article. So I can do this as many times as I want. It'll create different articles. So if I just have this one input, I can do generate article. It'll be different every single time. The other really neat thing is You can set the parameters, the SEO parameters that you want. Unlike ChatGPT, where you're just asking it to create an article, there's no parameters kind of behind the scenes that I can set. Here you can. So you can actually change the content. You can change the language to English, French, Spanish. So if you're in multiple markets, you can create an article in English, come back here, create it in French, come back here, create it in Spanish. Really easily with just a couple of clicks. Target country, point of view, tone of voice. If you want to change that, I don't change a lot of that stuff. It creates amazing articles just how it is. You can do the knowledge base. If you have documents or a guide or a book that you want to upload and have it pull from that, or you just have it pull from the web. Formatting, you could format it specifically or just leave it as it is. That's up to you. Call to action, you can add a call to action in here. You can add key takeaways, conclusion, FAQs, or toggle these on or off, and change the article size. So a lot of functionality, flexibility built in. Internal linking, this is where it gets really powerful. Internal linking is super important when it comes to SEO. So you can upload your sitemap so you can link the article. So when you're creating these blog articles, it's going to have those internal links, which is going to go to other pages on your website or other blog articles on your website. And then you can link everything together. So your blog articles that you create are going to be linked together, basically improving your SEO authority and ranking. So this is really, really powerful that you can do that. You can also have it do external linking. It'll do it for you. Or if you have trusted sites that you want to do it, if you have if you're a particular niche and you know, like, hey, these are the main websites that are the leaders in this area, I'm going to put those in here, or it'll do it for you. Again, it's the flexibility built in there. Images, you can have it generate AI images for you or add stock images or custom images. The AI images are really good. It'll automatically include the alt text as well. Again, for SEO, you don't have to do anything. Videos, you can have it include a YouTube video, a relevant YouTube video, or you can add your own channel. If you have your own YouTube videos, it'll link with your own channel, and you could do it that way too. So really easy. And then when you're ready, you can hit generate article, and then basically it'll come over here to generations. And here are a lot of articles that we did, but I know we mentioned fat loss for women over 40. I'm going to click in here so it'll give you an idea of how the article looks. So if I hit view, this is how it looks on the front end to the client. There's a feature image, and then it has a table of contents, key takeaways, and everything is optimized for the keyword that I gave it. So it was fat loss for women over 40. So everything is surrounded and attributes to that keyword. Multiple different variations of that keyword. Again, you can see the internal linking here. It included a relevant YouTube video for this, which is really good. It adds to the engagement, and it helps it bounce rates, helps people stay on the article longer. It gives them more value because there's a YouTube video now that they can watch that's it's related to exactly what they're searching for. So this is the article, and another nice thing about this is once it creates the article, you can publish this immediately to your integration. So you can set up your integration, have it published to your website, have it published to social media, or if you want to tweak this, you can. So you can edit this with AI. You have your very own AI assistant, so you can click any part of this article and have it edit it. So if I want to rewrite this, make it shorter, longer, make it a list, make it a table, I can do that. Or I could use the AI assistant and ask the AI assistant to do it. Take out the first paragraph, add 3 more paragraphs on this, include a paragraph on this, rewrite the article, make it funny. So it'll do that for you. You have your very own AI assistant. Automation, like I mentioned, you can have this set up as an auto blog to automatically send out blogs to your website as many times as you want. You can set up a new campaign here, create an auto blog, and then you can do full automation mode, which you'll set up the feed, which is just where it's getting the keywords from, and automatically publishing, generating articles and publishing 2 times a day, 3 times a day, 3 times a week, whatever you want. You just set the frequency up. Frequency is important when it comes to content and SEO ranking: frequency, quality, and consistency. So this allows you to do all 3. You can also do the input mode and just have it generate based on the inputs that you do and publish, or you can have it generate from the feed and then it'll just stay in draft mode till you come in here and publish it. So a lot of flexibility built in. The other really nice thing besides SEO, this thing allows you to collect leads. So this is a out-of-the-box powerhouse when it comes to SEO and getting clients and getting leads. So you can create lead magnets here, and these are not just any lead magnets. It's not like you just have, hey, sign up to get this free guide. This is an interactive AI generated lead magnet, and you can do as many as you want. Here's one we did for a realtor. So basically, you just give it a prompt. What are they going to generate based on the input the user gives them? Basically, here's the input, and then the button text. So here's one we did was generate a home buying budget based on the user's household income. And then you have to let them know what to put in here. So what's your household yearly income? And then put what you want to say on the button. So click here to see your new home budget. So this is for people looking to buy a new house. So let's just say they put in $200,000. They're not going to get emailed a free guide. They're going to get the information right there and now. So it's going to be really interactive. So you can see it tells them what they can afford, their monthly payment can afford based on these following reasons. So very interactive output based on their input, and they know that right away. And you can embed this right inside your landing pages or inside your blog posts. So if I do a blog post, what are the best things to look for new buyers, new home buyers? And then I can include this inside the blog post. And they're like, oh, well, I'm looking for the best things to look for. And then I want to see now what I can afford. So I'm going to put this in there. And then once they put their information in, it'll ask them for their email because they already got the really valuable information. So then they'll ask them, hey, subscribe here to get more valuable tips and insights into buying a new home, which they can then do. They're more apt to do it because you gave them value with the article, you gave them value with the lead magnet, and now they're going to enter their information. And then you can go over here to leads, and it'll give them a list of leads, which you can export to your CRM to market to them later, or do whatever you want with the leads. So now not only are you using this to optimize your entire website, to create SEO optimized content, but also to collect leads for free where you're not paying for ads to generate the leads. So you're creating multifaceted content and a multifaceted approach, and it becomes a snowball effect. Because of this, your website is going to be ranking higher, so you're going to get more traffic. So that means more people are going to be finding your landing pages, finding your blog articles. So that's more probability that people are going to be opting in for leads. So then you have the ability to get way more leads from your content. So if everything is growing, your website's growing, you're getting more leads. It kind of all plays into a snowball effect where you're creating this ecosystem to be able to get more traffic, rank higher and higher. And then the side effect of that is, if you're building in these lead magnets, is going to be also getting more leads and more clients from using this tool. So there is a link below. Again, you can try this out. You can get 10% off. Integrate this into your website immediately. This is the best way to be able to rank higher, start beating out your competition, because most of them are not doing this, and you can create so much valuable content so quickly that there's going to be no one that can keep up with you. So you're going to find out that this is a great way to increase traffic really, really fast. Here are some clients that have been using this strategy. You can see almost no traffic to a lot more traffic, organic search traffic in just a couple of months. Here's another client, again, almost nothing to just a couple of months to be getting almost over $9,000 in organic, or 9,000 organic searches. And here's another one, almost 2,000 in searches from nothing. So this is a strategy that these companies are using. The only thing that you have to do is go to Arvo, start implementing this strategy. It's very easy, a lot less work, and a lot quicker and a lot faster than using a tool such as ChatGPT, because this is optimized and specific to SEO. And the tool is only going to get better. They're constantly releasing new bells and whistles and new things, all centered around SEO, all catered to SEO. So definitely use it immediately if you want to start growing your business and get these kind of results really, really quickly.